What is up guys, here we are, we're back and we are rocking in Saffron City. We have a snoozing guard here and we are going to be heading on our way into Silph. So this has taken me many attempts, but I've glued all these together hopefully and it all makes sense. Now Silph is from what I gather, the biggest company, as it's got 11 or so floors in this building, so I think it's pretty big company. So in here is where they got the Silph, which we've already got back from Team Rocket before, and today they seem to be back in here again. I'm not quite sure what they're after, but what we're after, it is the keycard first of all, because there's a lot of locked doors in here, so watch for him looking the wrong way. And this is what we need. So this is going to be the key. This is the quickest way. I'm going to show you how to get through Silph. If you do need to train up a bit or catch up in levels, this is a great turnaround. This is a great place to do it because there's lots of battles. I would recommend picking items up second. So before I was rudely interrupted, I was saying pick up the item second time round. It makes it a lot easier when you've not got to battle 110 people in between all these floors. So now just watch out for him. And so we're on level 5 at the minute. Going to pop down to level 3. And you want to go over, avoid him, over here through this door where the keycard has opened. The teleporter that's right here is the one you need, but I think there's something pretty handy in the next room. There's a Pokeball. Since it's just here, I might as well get it. I know I just say don't do that, but never listen to me. Whatever. So we're going to pop into here, and it looks like a friendly face. So this is third or fourth attempt I'm on now. I'm going to pop back up in here, and I'm going to pull a couple of tricks here, because I think it is time now. I've been spending all my Poké-Dollars, all my hard-earned Poké-Dollars. We have been spending them at the coin corner. So today what I've bought from the coin corner, is we're going to a TM case, and it's the best move that I could get for our Pyro, which is Flamethrower. Now I know I would have got it in about 10 or so levels, but this I think is going to give me the edge going into the next battle. So Pyro learns 4 moves, blah blah blah, let's just keep going. And we're going to get shot of Ember, because it's just a weaker version of it, and for the sake of 10 moves it's not really worth keeping, so we'll get shot of that. So 1, a 2, a 3 and poof! And we have forgotten Ember, and we now have learned... Oh no, sorry, machine set first, set the DVD in, just like in the Matrix, and we've learned Flamethrower. So that's what's going to be using for our next battle against Gary, as well as, this is the time, I picked up a Firestone when I was in Celadon one of the other times. You might have seen it in the bag already, but it is now time for Pyro to grow big and become the Alsatian it was meant to be. This is going to be one of the only Pokemon I think we need to use a stone for, if I remember rightly. So Pyro has evolved, it has become our Arcanine. Arcanine, if I remember rightly, is one of the strongest non-legendaries of first gen. So it's going to be great to have in our team, it's going to be quite strong. I'm going to give him Quick Claw as well, just getting a couple of those first time moves in is going to be a bit helpful as well, so give him the Quick Claw, and then I think I shall switch up again. So put Pyro in first, and we shall be taking on our rival. So apparently he's been waiting for us. I've heard the script 3 times, yada yada yada, sauce and saffron, let's see how good we've got. So now it's time to show from where we've come from last time. Now, he's got 5 Pokemon, starting off with his Pidgeot, which has been the bane of my life. This thing has wiped me out both times beforehand, pretty much. So he's going to use the wing attack, and hopefully we'll just burn it down out of the sky before he can even get there. Now, with this is now episode 14, 15? So we're getting pretty far on. I think we will be getting pretty close, maybe after a couple more episodes, to having all 8 badges. I reckon by episode 18 we'll have all the badges. In fact, yeah, 18 I think we'll have all the badges there. And from there, I think, if memory serves me right, there's something in between before we go to Victory Road and such, so that'll be amazing to do so. Now, here we've got our Iceberg coming against the Gyarados, no, never mind. Anyway, so I'm just going to leech it, and then hopefully we will be able to just outpace it with our HP, because I think we're pretty good on the HP front, so we'll just out-tank it almost, hopefully, and we'll just nudge away at it. Now, with what helps if I can speak these days. Now, Giga Drain take off a fair amount of crit in the right time, so Gyarados has had its energy drained, and it'll just keep biting away, so I think we're going to take its Gyarados out pretty well. Now, just today, I've got some exciting news that finally the Mazda's back on the road. So I've been pretty excited for this actually, and if it wasn't for my Mini acting up like an absolute mare, then it would have probably been in hibernation a bit longer. But getting out, getting it going and getting actually started was actually pretty fun. I managed to give it a bit of an Italian tune up just to get blast off the dust on the cobwebs as such. And it's got some fresh fuel, and it's just as I remember it, just as fun. So it's going to be absolutely hilarious, because if anyone knows how to fix this barrier, please help me, because the Mini has decided to lock its sunroof in an opened position. I know it's a bit of a common problem. I've tried to wind it back manually, however it's still been a bit of a mare, and I think the teeth are jumping on the motor or whatever. If anyone knows of an easier way to get it forward and locked, then let me know. So coming back to here, we have Pyro going to flamethrower away these Execute. I think that should be pretty easy actually. In one hit will do it. Come on Gary, I thought this was going to be a challenge. God. Not that you defeat me 3 times beforehand. So this is the one that always causes difficulty, which is the Alakazam. It's always a Pokemon I like is Alakazam. I'd always like it in my team, but I could never get it because I never traded for it. I could only ever get Kadabra. Bit of a shame, but... And Future Sight, this is a move that has been an absolute weird one. I don't quite understand it, however. So we'll use the Curse, and that way it should get rid of this Alakazam in one way, shape or form. There we go. I don't know how much Curse takes off it, if it's a quarter each time, or... because usually in 4 moves it's dead. Meh. Anyway, we'll keep going. That's at half already, so we're doing pretty well actually. So we'll just keep going with that, and it failed its Future Sight, used the Nightshade. Ooh, there we go, spooked it out, and it's gone. So he managed to take on one that's what, 11, 12 levels higher? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So we're now on to the Charizard, which he's finally got his Pokemon at his 3rd evolution. So come on Charizard, hit us with your best. This is a Future Sight. Oh well Yami, you had a good run. Now for this one, we'll send out Optimus for a turn. See if I can get a move off. Or don't... That'll go in the bag. Oh no, there's no point in doing so. Trash shooting, no. That was never going to work. Anyway, however, so our Optimus is down, and who will move on to Pyro? Now, you may be thinking this is a weird move, fire versus fire, however, this is a reason that I looked in particular for this kind of Growlithe is its ability. Its ability is, you maybe see on the next turn, when it tries to attack, although all these moves won't be very effective, it will nudge down slowly but surely. Noise learned. It's Flash Fire, so if he hits me with any fire move, it just pumps up my fire moves, and he won't hit, it doesn't actually affect, there you go. So it raised my fire tower and a miss. Thanks, smokescreen. So I'll just plod away with that. Now, as of next week, I'm going to be recording some of the other videos I want to do, and I'm thinking about setting myself a bit of a challenge. Tell me what you guys think. Is I'm going to be trying to do 5 weeks of a video every day, and okay, it won't all be Let's Play ones because I'll run out of games fairly quickly. I'll do a lot of different ones, but what do you think? 35 videos in 35 days? It's a lot to take on, but I'm feeling quite up to the challenge. So I'm feeling very game for it anyway, and I think it would be great just to get a lot of content because I've got a load of things I want to share with you guys, but I've just never got to it. So here we go. Pyro has defeated Charizard, we've defeated rival Gary, and we're apparently ready for the boss Rocket. So I take it Gary hasn't been there over OMG! So Yami's evolving. Now this is a fantastic time for it. So we're doing the little tune. We've had 2 episodes in one day. Do 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 do. And here we are. We have our new Pokemon Hunter, who made a weird growly noise at us. So he wants to learn Shadow Punch. That might actually be a very good one to have. Let's see, 60 throws his punch, it cannot be evaded. I say we get rid of Lick for that one, because Lick's only a 20. Fury, yeah, just get rid of Lick. There's no point. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and poof! Yami forgot Leak, and we have learned Shadow Punch. And typical Russian accent comes out at that time. So we are moving up and go ahead, and Gary's going to focus on his Pokedex, evolving his Pokemon, take on the Elite Four. So yeah, whatever Gary, see you later, or smell ya. So I wonder what this kid here's doing, dude, whatever. Oh, you're not a rocket to save us, well thank you, I want you to have this, but wow, we've got, wow, okay. I thought the Lapras you got in a different place, but this will do. So we will give a nickname to the Lapras we've just been gifted by little Jimmy here. And let's go for, yeah, I'll go for Mizu. Now this actually means water in Japanese, which I think is pretty damn clever. So Mizu will be transferred to Bill's PC into the box. The Lapras fairly intelligent, blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. So I think that's if you never get a water Pokemon so you can learn Surf and actually move on to the next bit. It tries to gift you one. So there's, right, I'll just skip past him in a second and we'll be right back. So, ground Pokemon versus water, that was totally going to work all the way through. So, we are just going to do a quick couple of heals and things like that to be prepared for our next battle. Now, if you remember who the boss is from the last one, it's not Bruce Springsteen, it's not that boss. And we'll just heal up Optimus because during the normal type ones that might be very handy to have. And we'll use some fresher waters on them. Yami can only have fresh water. So heal up and use one on Optimus. Yeah. No. Pyro. Yeah, use it on Pyro because he's going to be more worthwhile having in strong to take on the rest. In fact, to some of his ground as well. Ugh. Whatever, we'll take it on anyway. So we'll use our card the key, got through, and here he is. So we meet again. He's been taking everything off the president again, telling us to keep our nose out or experience a world of pain. So we're taking on Boss Giovanni. This is the second time we've come a cropper of him, and he's going to start off with his Nidorino. So Pyro, on you go. We're going to let you first knock into him and see what happens. We're low on the flamethrower, but should still be good enough. We're quite a few levels down, but we've got a crit right at the perfect time. I'll happily take that. So Pyro is taking down the first Pokemon we're using on a Rhyhorn. Yes, we will switch, and we will try our Black Pea, send him out. So Black Pea is going to lead the way for Rhyhorn, and we're going to surf if we're not killed by the Stomp, which we're not. We're surfing away, and that is so close. Come on, stop. Yes, that won't take us down. Yes, right, surf. See you later. Rhyhorn is gone. So that is now down for 2 down, and we've still got all 6. Moving on to Kangaskhan, and that'll be Optimus's fight, if he can get a hit in, because this Kangaskhan is brutal. So we'll go in and Cracky Shoot, no, Mega Punch. This was the thing that got us last time as well, so I will just change out to something else instead. Iceberg, yeah, go for it. We'll leech and work our way through it. So in case you guys didn't know what's been going on, is I've been pretty chock filled with work recently. There's been some major storms that have hit the UK, so it's been keeping us all busy. Any of those guys out there, I feel really sorry for them that have been hit by this stuff. We've seen people with roofs gone and lots of stuff, and it's been one of the biggest events since a couple of years ago now. So I never had to deal with it before, but well, in a long time anyway. And it feels just absolutely amazing to be able to help all these people out in such a quick turnaround. So I'm kind of glad I've been at work helping people. It's one of those weird sensations that's really busy but really good at the same time. So hopefully that most people are now over it and there won't be any more, but yeah, you never know. The way that it goes, it's usually a couple after another and then it'll go quiet again. So fingers crossed that it all works out and then we can get back to normality as such. So that is the Leech Seed, we're just about there. Come on, Razor Leaf, one more hit. Yes, there we go. So that is the final nail in the coffin for the Kangaskhan. Iceburgers grew to 38. Got some more stats, because we own all the stats and we have a Nidoqueen to take on. So yes, we will change out and we will go with Yami. Mainly just because I want to see what a Shadow Punch does, but this was a great idea. I'll always use Curse Flash, that way it gets them on the road to death anyway. And I've just noticed that this is I think with ghosts it doesn't actually, you can't put a curse on a ghost, because, well, they're ghosts. You know, it doesn't really work like that. We'll go for Shadow Punch, but I don't think it'll actually... Oh no, it does! Oh, that's good. I thought it wouldn't... Oh, it done nothing, though. That could just be level related though, as opposed to... yeah, at a level 25 taking on a 41, you hit it with a move and it doesn't do anything. I think that's... we'll confuse it though, we'll try and use its own power against it. You know what they always say, how to beat bullies, use their own power, stand up to them, blah 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 blah. So we're down in red. Nightshade. Come on, confuse, hurt yourself. God damn it! That's only tail whip. So between the Nightshade and the Curse, this should be us done. Yes! So Yami has been absolutely amazing, taking on foes like 15 levels above it and still winning. So Yummy, that is experience well gained. You got up to level 26. And we gain some more stats. And we have beaten Boss Giovanni again. He's lost, he loses, we are the champions, hallelujah. So we ruined it for him again, but Team Rocket will never fail, because I never forget Pokemon, blah blah blah. So we're just going to steal more Pokemon now. Let's have a quick word with the Presidente. See how he is. Oh yeah, here we go. Well done, boy. Saved us in a moment of peril. And because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Can you now? Oh, but we've got a Master Ball instead, which is much more helpful. And you can't buy that anywhere. He's right. It's a secret prototype they've been working on, and we should be keeping quiet about it. So do the Carlton dance, yeah, got our Master Ball, yeah. So we have the Master Ball now, and what are you saying, little lady? Thank you for rescuing us. Oh, the president's down. Right, we're on there with you. So this is where we're going to finish off today, guys. I would like to say thanks very much for you guys watching. Remember, the subscribe is on the screen on the left. Thanks for your time. I'm out. Peace out.